A nomination meeting will be held tonight to replace Dalton McGuinty as a Liberal candidate in Ottawa South. The Liberal Riding Association will elect a candidate for an upcoming provincial by-election. McGuinty resigned his seat last week, 4 months after he stepped down as Ontario's premier. McGuinty had represented Ottawa South since 1990. A 27-year-old Gatineau man will be questioned by police this morning after shots were fired near a Hull bar. Gatineau police says there was an altercation involving a man at a bar in Promenade du Portage last night. The suspect left, but police say he returned a short time later and fired 3 shots into the air. Police officers in the area heard the shots and arrested a suspect. No one was injured. Security cameras will slowly be installed on OC Transpo buses. The Transit Commission approved a staff recommendation to install security cameras on all newly purchased buses. Ottawa currently has a young fleet of buses and there are no plans to buy new ones in the foreseeable future. The new trains for the light rail transit will be equipped with security cameras. And time is running out for you to pick up your free OC Transpo PRESTO Smart Card. OC Transpo says there are still about 63,000 free cards available for the general public. Once those are gone, a PRESTO card will cost you $6. The Transit Commission has been told only half of the 82,000 PRESTO cards that have been handed out are actually in use. 2 million transactions have been recorded so far. And Canada's highest court will announce later today whether it will hear an appeal in the conflict of interest case involving Toronto Mayor Rob Ford. The case dates back to 2010 when Ford was a city councillor. Toronto's Integrity Commissioner ruled that he abused his position by using official letterhead in fundraising for his football foundation. Council voted to order Ford to return the money, only to reverse itself last year with Ford voting in his own favor. An Ontario Superior Court judge found Ford had violated the Conflict of Interest Act and declared the mayor's seat open. Bob Rae is set to say goodbye to politics. The former Ontario Premier announced yesterday he is stepping down as Toronto Liberal MP. The 64-year-old Rae says his decision was tough, but he wants to focus on his new gig as Chief Negotiator for First Nations in Ontario. Prime Minister Stephen Harper commended Rae for his many years of public service to Canadians. An Emmy Award winner actor James Gandolfini has died after suffering cardiac arrest. Hospital officials in Rome say Gandolfini was pronounced dead last night after efforts to revive him failed. He won 3 Best Actor Emmys for his role as Tony Soprano in the HBO series The Sopranos. The Sopranos creator David Chase says Gandolfini was a genius. And it appears Chinese astronauts are taking a page from Canadian astronaut Chris Hadfield and bringing life to space back to Earth. Astronauts in China's orbiting space lab struck floating martial art poses and manipulated wobbling globes of water during a live lecture today. They also took questions from 300 kids. Chris Hadfield tweeted daily and talked to many classrooms during his time at the International Space Station.